friends, I'm Shweta here again with a new video today. In this video I'm going to show you one more pattern with crochet granny row, plus on top of that we are going to make the arch. So this was requested from most of my viewers since so many days, but I was unable to do due to the calculations and all. I was not still clear. So now I made the calculations clear. So that is the reason I just thought of making the video on this. Okay. So first, in the beginning I'm taking one color. So let me start. Okay, lock the thread into the cloth. Now make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. So this is considered as our first double crochet, and add 1 bead. Now again make 1 double crochet into the cloth. Okay, now make 2 chains, and again wherever it is ending make 1 double crochet, 1 bead, okay, again 1 double crochet. So in the same way we have to make 6 sets, okay, multiple of 6 sets of these each, 2 double crochets, 1 bead. The set is 1. So in the same way we should have 6 sets, and at the end of the pattern we should have 1 extra set of this. Okay, so that is the pattern. It is 6 plus 1. That is when we get the proper double arch on top of the design, and till the end we will not have any extra chains left or shortage. Okay, so let me go ahead and continue. So for the sample piece I have done 13 sets of double crochets. Okay, so this is how it looks like. And many people, what they do is they continue arch from the next row itself. If you want, you can do that. I'll make one more row of double crochet sets. So after that, whatever pattern I'm showing, the same thing you can continue on this. Okay, so let me just turn the work. If you want, you can change the thread color also, but here I'm not going to do that. So when you change the thread color, you can start from here again. Okay, let me just show you. So from here you can change it and start making 4 double crochets. Okay, that is 4 chains. That is 1 double crochet plus 1 chain for the gap. Now into the next gap here we have to make 1 double crochet and 1 chain and 1 double crochet. Again add 2 chains. In all these 2 chain gaps we have to make these double crochet sets with the beads. Okay, now I have completed this second row. So in the end what we have to do is we should make 1 chain and 1 double crochet on top of this 3 chain here, the third chain. Okay, so the row is completed. So let me trim the thread. So now I am taking my next color. You can just make a knot here. Two times and secure this. And you can just glue a little bit on top of this so that it won't come out. Just I'm trimming the excess thread here. Okay, now what we have to do is just make one chain here and again one more single crochet. Now make 2 chains or 3 chains. Okay, it is up to you because many people are not comfortable with 2 chains because it will be too small for the next row to continue. So you can take 3 chains and make one single crochet into the next gap here. Again make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and now again make a lock in the next gap here. Now make 4 chains, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Skip this and go to the next loop and make one single crochet. Okay, and now make again 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, lock it into the next gap here. Again make 3 chains, lock it into the next gap here. One more 3 chains, again lock it. Now make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lock it into the, skip 1 and into the next gap here we have to make one single crochet or a lock. Again 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, lock it, 1, 2, 3, lock it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this is how we have to put the base. Actually here it will continue your work, so that is when we have one extra here. Okay, and in between, like here in the end we should have 2 times 3 chain gaps, and in between we have 3 times 3 chain gaps. How we make for our double crochet double arch pattern, the base, it has to be the same. Okay, and now let me turn the work and go to the center of this 3 chain by making 2 single crochets. One, 2, 3, lock it. Again 1, 2, 3, lock it. Into this 5 chain gap we have to make the first arch by making 12 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, now lock it into the next 3 chain gap here. Again make 3 chains, lock it into the next 3 chain gap here. Again 3 chains, lock it into the next chain gap here. Okay, and now into this 5 chain gap make the arch and continue the work. So after completing the first arch, this is how it looks like. And if you are making arch on the base pattern, okay, on this base, first base itself, then you have to make 6 double crochet set plus 1 extra chain, 1 extra set of double crochet. But in case if you are making it on the second row, then you make it 6 multiples and continue. Okay, because here 1 is getting increased. So sorry, while making the pattern I did not observe much on that, so that is the reason. So when you're making on your first row, you have to make multiple of 6 plus 1. If you are making on the second row, then you have to make multiples of 6. Okay, now let us go ahead and add the second color and make our second arch, okay, on top of this. So again in this I have added our new color. So just go through any of one single crochet and take that thread, lock it. Now go to the next 4 chain gap center and start working. Make 2 single crochets. Okay, here I had 1 extra gap, so I'm just making 3 chains, otherwise this won't come here. Okay, now on top of every double crochet we have to make 1 double crochet and 1 bead. Okay, one double crochet and 1 bead. Again 1 double crochet, okay, again add 1 bead. So in the same way you continue making on top of this arch and lock it into the next 3 chain gap here. So now I have completed the second arch. Okay, and we have to lock it into the next 3 chain gap here, and make 3 chains. And lock it into the next 3 chain gap and continue the arch. Okay, so this is how it is going to look like after you complete the pattern. Okay, and as of now I have worked out only the double arch pattern. So once I work out the triple arch pattern, then I will tell you what is the multiple sets in upcoming videos. You can just do that multiples and you can continue making the same triple arch pattern. The base pattern will be always the same. For double arch it will be 2, 3 or 4 chain gaps. Only in this it will be 3 chain gaps. In other patterns it will be 4 chain gaps. And for the arch we'll have 6 chain gaps, and here we have 5 chain gaps. Okay, and in between we should have 3 times chain gaps, and again for arch, again in the end we should have 2 times chain gaps. Okay, so hope you all like the video, and if you still have any more doubts about this particular pattern, you can always comment me below in the comment box. And if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.